everybody. So day 2 of German volume, and we're going to do legs today. So just waiting for Brittany to get here. As soon as she's here, we'll warm up a little bit more, and we're gonna start. It's getting chillier. I was chilly today. 16. I had to put a little jacket now on my dog. But we were good. So we're gonna have 10 sets of squats and deadlifts today. It's busy in the studio. I can see some new people coming in. Probably summer is over. Okay. I definitely started to feel the effects of the low carbs. So like during the intensity training, I was having high carbs days, and now I am doing the cycling. So it's going to be high carb, low carb. So my oatmeal only comes in every other day. Today there was no oatmeal. I think what I'm going to do for the duration of this program, I'm going to switch up and do my carbs on my leg day, and for upper body I'll have low carbs, just to give myself a little bit more energy through the workout, not necessarily uh, for any kind of muscle accumulation. So that's this is actually brings me to this point. When people ask me, do I have to match the meal plan to my workouts? Um, Yes and no, mostly no. And the reason for it is why mostly no, because when you work out, your muscle will be recovering for 72 hours. And as long as within the 72 hours you will provide low glycemic carb, then you're fine. So on my program, we are doing caloric deficit, and it's mostly protein-based diet. So there is carb, low glycemic carb come in every other day, and but you do not have to match it to your workouts, especially when there is a body fat to lose. Once you are at your desired weight and desired body fat percentage, especially, then you can, and you in a maintenance mode, then you can definitely have your high glycemic carbs before your workouts to give you more energy, or low glycemic carbs before you work out for your sustainable energy, low releasing kind of, and a high glycemic carb if you would wish to, let's say, switch it up like brown rice to white rice. And then you will bring the high glycemic carb as a post-workout to replenish your glycogen stores, because at that point you're no longer working for the reduction of the body fat, but mostly maintenance. So then you can start bringing a high glycemic carbs. So the difference between high glycemic and low glycemic, a lot of people do not have the full understanding what it means. So in the simple terms, every time carb coming into your um, body, your insulin will rise. And the measurement that they use, it's by points from 0 to 100. Sugar will raise your insulin level to 100, and something that is low glycemic considered to be between 0 to 50, and a high glycemic from 50 to 100. So high glycemic carbs will be anything to do with uh, a carb that removed, how to say it. So there's going to be all sugars, it will be all juices, it will be all baked goods, right? Because there is fiber removed, and it simply become simple carb. as well. So that's why the reaction of insulin is so rapid. But at the same time, it's also going to drop. Like once it reaches its highest point, then it's gonna crash to the very low as well. So that's why after eating, for example, like some big meal with white rice or noodles or have a cake at the end, then you all of a sudden feeling that you need to take a nap. So that's exactly the insulin crash effect. And once you are on a low glycemic carbs, you are sitting mostly in a homeostasis, which is your balance, and uh, your insulin just going to go slightly up and go drop, slightly up and go drop. So it will be always kind of in sustainable mode without any spikes that goes up or go down. And now, if I were to, let's say, talk about a regular person day food intake, this is how it usually looks like. In the morning, we get up. Most of the people stop eating breakfast after probably about 30 years old because they stop feeling hungry, and there is a reason for it. I'm not going to touch that right now. But they would go, let's say, on the way to work, they'll grab a coffee and a donut. So that's donut come in, right? So first insulin goes up, and the coffee, of course, going to be like double, right? So insulin up and then go down. Then they go until they start shaking, and then there is lunchtime is coming up. It's usually going to be a sandwich or something with rice, like or maybe usually sandwich for lunch, right? So the bread in the sandwich is going to rise the insulin, plus you're going to have a glass of juice, most likely, and then a chase with the coffee, maybe another double or whatever else that people drink right now. So, and then in the midday, you're going to snack on something, maybe a donut or whatever, like. And then the dinner time comes. It's usually a big meal, or maybe rice, or maybe pasta, pizza, whatever, right? So insulin goes up again. So now all of these spikes of insulin is going to be causing major cortisol up. So it's a food induced stress, right? But when the cortisol is up, it's a stress hormone. Everything in your body stops. Your digestive system, production of hormones, and but most importantly, what is happening is like every time insulin goes up, your cell responding opens up, and insulin, whatever is attached to insulin molecule, to the sugar, I mean, to the sugar molecule, is going to be coming into the cell, right? So if you, for example, eating French fries, potato is a high glycemic carb attached with the big fat, saturated fat, right? That stuff is going to come into the cell and start depositing your fat inside of the cells, right? So, but when you're living that lifestyle for long enough, you're writing everything in a hard drive right there. You're forming neural connections for that, and your body started to develop habits of depositing fats in different parts of the body, and then a lot of things goes in disorder at that point. But what's happening at that point? Hey, hello, are you okay? Then if it's happening for like too long enough, then the cell actually stop responding to open, and it become insulin resistance, right? The cell is no longer opening up to the insulin spikes, and that is your development of your diabetes. So that's why it's super important to keep that in check. It doesn't mean that you have to completely stop eating it. You just need to bring your body to shape, right? Get rid of the body fat that should not be there, and then everything actually goes back in reverse, and you become normal again. So the insulin, the diabetes one, is people born with it. So it's like it's just something is broken in your body, and it's you're always going to be on at the control insulin injections. But the second degree, the diabetes two, is that's how we develop it. So that's about it. How are you? You looking good? Yes. You leaning out? Nice, very nice. I see that. Oh shit, my underwear started to get to be covered. So like, I'm like, what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's funny. Hi? Yeah, yeah. like a Borat, right? Like, hey. Oh gosh. Ooh, cold. What the heck? I know. My poor dog. I have to put now jacket, not jacket, but a sweater on her now. I need to buy because she grew out of everything. Even the last stuff that I bought her, she is now like that much, like longer from that thing. Her ass is bare. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, perfect. Jacket. Oh, cool. That's exactly what she's gonna need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it has holes for the front paw? Holes, right? Not sleeves. Okay. Yeah, I will need to buy her the actual like onesies full on for a winter with sleeves. Yeah. So there is a company that makes them specifically for these dogs. So I'll have to order it. Yeah. Oh, Canada Pooches. No, I have it, but they do not make for the back legs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because in Canada we do not have many like hairless dogs, but that brand specifically makes it for cholos. Yeah, yeah, and I have to order it. And when I bought it for her like last winter, I was like 200 bucks. She grew out of it because she was a puppy. It lasted her for a while, but yeah. I have the whole like freaking case now of all of the clothes that she was growing out. I know. Yeah. I probably can, but I have no. I may get another dog. At first, I didn't want to have two dogs at the same time. I know, but getting the breeding pair, the male, yeah, get the male for breeding. Yeah, because oh, she's gonna be breeding. Yeah, yeah, she's the pick of the litter, and I got her to breed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we got her on how to say breeding contract. Basically, we are owing her with the owner, with the breeder, 50-50. So I only bought her for 50%. Yeah, yeah. So meaning we're gonna split the price of the puppies, and also she's covering half of the vet expenses, and she's going to be the one placing the puppies. So and then for maybe like 3 years of breeding her, and after that she's mine. Like we're gonna fix and everything, right? So, but that's the deal. Otherwise, it was too expensive to get it, and that was a great way to do it. Yeah, and it was a great way for her to spread out into Canada too. So yeah, so legs. Yeah. Okay. 10 squats, 10 deadlifts. Squats and deadlifts. And then it's gonna be stiff leg deadlift, abductor, adductor. So this is kind of like easy part, and this is this part is easy, but squat deadlift. Then my favorite one is split squat and deadlift. And we are going to do very light first one, not count. And then after that, we're just gonna work with our 25 pounds each side, 95 pounds, and the same for the deadlift. So we're not gonna go too heavy. Yeah, like it's still going to be like you feel it definitely. And I'm mostly going to be working on like going slower and like nice A nice slow motion thingy. Okay. No, well, it's just like we need to get the drawings a little bit going. So no counting. And then, okay. Well, not much. 10 sets. Surviving.
Surviving your impersonation. And the dinner.
Oh, dinner.
No, I had to go. The president of my company was coming. So he
Okay.
had to go at the like director level and above,
Oh, cool.
and then took us to dinner, which everyone he takes us to distillery, so it's Italian. There's like nothing I could order. They had a salmon dish left me, so I was like, can I just get salmon, no butter, no sauce, no nothing? And they were like, yeah.
Yeah, good. Good. Very good.
I worked out.
That was good.
Tom- Tomorrow will be a good day to join. We're gonna do bicep. We're gonna do shoulders, and then bicep, tricep. Yeah. So
Have me here.
okay.
It's okay because I think I did shoulders in the last few days or so.
Okay.
Jan usually hits me with legs on Thursdays, so
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Awesomeness.
and then I'm gonna be maybe Monday or Tuesday.
Sure.
Then I'm
Sunday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday will be great. So Monday will be chest and back. It will be inclined chest and narrow traps for the 10 sets, and then wide lat and bench for the 3 sets of 12. That'll be fun. You'll learn some new things. Yep. Okay.
got another horse.
Oh, yeah.
I do now. I'm gonna have one before.
I have to.
Oh, did you?
I have to come and
No, I got it
see.
to playing polo.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the name?
Unfortunately, this one's hippo.
Oh.
Hippo.
People.
But it's from Argentina, so it's hippo.
People.
Okay.
Or pickup, I think it means pickup.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The other one's a lot different.
I hope it has 4 legs too. Like
Yeah, the other one has
different,
4
it's special, like 3 legged horse. Can you imagine?
I don't know if you can play polo in less than 4 lives.
No. But the problem is the season.
Uh,
Just
Yeah.
it looks like it's been reading quite a bit, right?
Some of them just have like a more
Oh, yeah, I see.
like slow fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
They need to do some training with pusher. Okay, see you. It's life. Okay, so we're going 25 here, 25 there. Little guys, yeah, you load this guy and I'll load the rest. Yeah, we were just talking with him about like he only had one horse, but he wants to buy a second one. Well, I guess he went and bought himself a second horse. That's funny. It's underneath right there. Oh, no, I was looking for this. Oh, 25, right? Okay. So you're this guy that you're seeing, his name is Christian? I already. Oh yeah, it's like exactly how European names are spelled somehow. Yeah. Okay. 5. Hi. Okay. Set number 1.
Trying out these hair ties because they're better for your hair.
Yeah,
They don't hold it very tight.
they don't.
Plus, my hair I think is just too soft.
Smooth,
Slide
silky smooth. Have you watched Don't Mess with Us Zohan? Oh my god, that's another classic movie. He was a hairdresser. Silky smooth.
So is this set one?
Yeah. Whew. Uno, uno. Oh, that's two. I'm starting two.
Okay, you want me to mark it down?
Yes, please. Just put one line.
Yeah.
We could probably add 10 pounds on each side. That's
This,
just,
yes,
yeah.
or that.
No. Oh, with this program, uh, shift your high carb days on a leg day.
My hard carb days.
On a leg day. Okay.
Yeah.
Today, right? Okay. Because I started with low carb day a couple of days ago, like whenever we started this program,
Oh,
right? So my rest day was low carb, and then a high carb was yesterday, right? So and today is low, and I'm like, wait a second, let's switch it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's Thursday.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was like, did I mess up the days?
No, you didn't. You didn't. It's just sometimes when the rest day comes into like Saturday and Sunday, Sunday and Monday is high carb, right? Right now at the very beginning,
Yeah.
right? So match it to your leg day, get your oatmeal on the leg day.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise like
That's
like me
right.
right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty up.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm surprised that you go to bed as early as I wanted last night.
Yeah. Okay. Finishing two.
Throwing a little extra cardio.
Oh, I started. Good job. What are you a good girl? That's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Good. Yeah. But were you a good girl on that day when you went? Or you...
Was.
Oh,
I was.
good.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
And then
nice.
he spent the night the next day, and I was like, okay, it's on. I was like, I can't take it anymore.
Good. Good. Nice. Happy for you.
It's pretty good.
Mhm. So how are you going to do commuting part? But he's here most of the time for work anyway, right?
Exactly.
So
So it's actually easier for him because he gets off, and then he just comes sleeps at my house.
yeah,
So I'm like not going out or anything. So
Yeah.
it's just easy. He just comes over.
Yeah. beautiful, awesome.
And then like the only other thing that might be tough is on the weekends there might be a day like a Saturday where I have to training there.
Yeah,
Train
that's
there.
fine.
But yeah, he like wants to train with them. Like he's super supportive. He's even last night I was like, you went to the rest and drink with them. And he was good.
Yeah,
Like he encourages me
that's very good.
to like stay on.
Yeah, very cool, very good.
He's like excited too. He wants to come to the show because his kids are happy.
Oh wow. Okay. Send him my way. We'll put him in the proper shape and fit, everything.
Well, and I said, we'll start out just by like lifting field and then see if you like it. Like Kristen, maybe you'll like for him, it's going to be very different than.
It's the same, just different weights. It's all the same.
Well, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah. I'll make him cry with 5 pounds at first, but then Yeah. Don't forget that.
Like, I'm not in as good a shape as you. I'll need a whole year, but you will not need a whole year.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like, you could do it in 16 weeks. And he's like, no, I can't. He's like, you were in better shape. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I was skinny fat.
Yeah. Okay. We'll cross the bridge when he is ready. But it's good. It will be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. How it's true. Busy. Eh? Good. Have a new client starting today.
You do.
Yeah. Consultation on Saturday and consultation on Monday. And there is one new client coming in sometimes next couple of weeks as well. So yeah, it's getting the wave is they're always there. Whew, money always coming. Gosh. Number 3. Whew. Let's do this and then rest. Whew. Don't sit. What? Oh gosh. Oh, I found a new way to make my egg whites. I used to just crack them and let it sit until they cooked. I wouldn't touch them. And they like come out like a nice pancakey thing, right? And you cut it and you eat it. But I started to mix it as omelet, and it's become so freaking fluffy. Oh, it's like I discovered the brand new egg whites. Let's see. I don't bother with any sauces anymore. And I cannot eat sriracha. I cannot eat any cayenne pepper. Yeah, I don't like it.
I do like Cholula.
How do so I talk about it all the time, right? With most every client. And it's still when they go shopping, they buy egg whites in a carton. Are you doing carton?
I switch it up. It depends.
Okay, so I never buy carton because they're fucking disgusting. They're gross. I just crack my eggs all the time, so I don't even bother with that stuff. But
It's cheap.
it is cheaper, but it's also like full of antibiotics and bacteria. And oh, do you know how it's produced? Okay, so when the eggs are harvested from chickens, they go on a tray and rotating conveyor, right? And it gets checked for cracks. And those are the cracked, they get separated. They like put aside, right? So the whole ones go for the whole ones, and the ones that cracked, they get opened, split up yolk and whites. Then the whites will or yolks like get so whites are gonna liquefy it. Antibiotic is added, preservative is added, and then it goes into the cartons because it has to survive shelf life. But there is an antibiotics are added because it's cracked. The bacteria may get in. So what you're eating is your carton, egg whites, is all of that shit. Bacteria that is dead, antibiotics, and a preservative.
I
Okay.
never buy it.
Yeah. So and I don't talk about it quite often, right? So with people, and but again, people like do not hear it sometimes all the time, right? Because I 100% told you that already, right? That's why you probably were switching up, but you forgot why,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like I have another client. Yes, I just want to tone, but I don't want to bulk up. I just want her a video how much muscle you're gonna grow this fucking year.
Oh my god.
I know, like it's like, yeah, people like, so it's every single client coming, right? Like I don't want to have too much muscle. I don't want to bulk up. And that this, yeah, yeah, I definitely go on a meal plan, but I don't want to bulk.
It's pretty.
Every single client, where they get this information from, I don't know. What does it mean? What does being bulky mean?
I think they don't want to look.
Like who do they see in their fucking world that they don't want to look like?
I think it's they think like female bodybuilders, like true like
But they do
bodybuilders.
not even see them.
Yeah.
When was the last time? Like you watch all of that on Instagram, right? But normally people don't. It doesn't come to their feed until they start looking into that, and that started to push into the feed.
I think they start to. I think they think of it as like if you build too much muscle, you won't be skinny, and that's not how it works.
Yeah,
Like that photo that we took where I was posing here, like if I turn sideways, you can hardly see me. Like here, it's not big and bumpy.
it's like here you see me, here you don't.
The muscle definition was insane. Like I was
Yeah,
like 2 weeks out.
yeah, and then it covers with the body fat and it goes away. So let's go. Number 4. I'm going to investigate with this new girl. I'm gonna ask her those questions. Where do you have an idea that you're gonna get bulky? Show me what you mean by bulky, and what do you know about it? Yeah. put it in there. So I don't have to go for. After next set, we're halfway through. Whew. Oh shit. I started on the warm up. Yeah.
Excited. Very excited to see how it's different this time as I start leading it.
Yeah.
I think, the biggest thing is my glutes. Like, I can even tell from now with the paddle, it just has more shape than it used to.
Yeah. And make sure you go to Tanya to release more, right? So because what happens is every muscle belly is in a capsule of fascia,
Yeah.
right? And when it becomes stiff, it doesn't allow muscles to expand. It keep it as in a jar.
Yeah.
So
I need to
important.
wait until my next paycheck, but then
Yeah.
the second that comes.
Yeah. This time around, Monday I'm seeing her. I'm gonna do quads and hips, maybe a little bit on glute. Yeah. Because last time she made me cry with my back. Oh my god. That was crazy. Number 6. Just watch your neck. Yep. Hold on. That's a nice sun coming in with the reflection. No, hold on. Go back a little bit, back. Back until you see the sun. Okay, like this. My face gets serious, like, like on all of the pictures that I'm trying to post. I'm like Russian.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I'm honestly surprised Christian.
Because he was born here.
That's true.
Yeah, he was born in Canada. I want, like, I keep burping after each thing, and I wonder if people can hear it. Finish 6.
Finishing your sentence.
7th or 6? 7th? Okay.
What take green tea?
Yeah, very good question. I'm listening to him too, and I will talk to him later. Don't worry.
I'm just curious.
So creatine, what it does, it retains water in your cells. So it will be expanding the cells of your muscles, so more nutrients can come in. So that's the theory behind it. We produce creatine in abundance. We do not need to have extra unless you want to appear bigger. So there is no need for that. In boxing, believe it or not, it was banned from female competitors for them to take it because it was causing kidney failure. Here we go, right? So because of the water retention component, it affects your kidneys. And it's another substance that's probably going to increase sucralose as well, right? So causing like killing your digestive enzymes and like neurological issues. Yeah, so that's why we're not taking it. Like I never took it. Like especially if you're trying to work out and grow muscle, you want to know exactly what you're building.
Right.
You don't want to be appearing big.
Right.
And then you stop taking creatine. You would have to stop taking creatine before water loading, right? Because it has to go. And then all of a sudden you shrunk to like you don't even know how big you are. While training, you can actually up your protein if you see that it's not kind of like, especially in a guy, that is not increasing enough. It means he's not eating enough protein. He's skipping something, right? But for girls, we absolutely don't have to have it. It's not gonna add you any extra energy. It's not going to do anything. It's gonna make you look more watery, more bigger. We don't want to have that, and we don't want to affect any kidney function. So that's why. Yeah, I looked into that long time ago. Yeah. Whew. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay.
By 8. Then you can finish the rest by 8:30.
8:15. It's 3 sets.
Right.
3 sets of these guys. We cannot kick back or stiff leg deadlift, right? On this.
Yes, I mean.
Yeah. Probably 8:15.
Okay.
8:20 max.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just have meetings.
Yeah, yeah. Whew. Let's go right into it. A little break. Oh my gosh. 2 sets left. It goes to 85% of my max heart rate. That's good.
Feeling my breakfast.
You feeling what?
My breakfast.
Oh. Enjoying it?
Grosses me out so much.
Are you having oatmeal separate from egg whites? You having oatmeal separate from egg whites or mixed? Yeah, it's the best. Okay, I like it mixed too.
My favorite. Like the last 2 weeks are so terrible because there's no more rice cakes, no more. Yeah, the rice cakes and tuna get cooked.
Okay,
What would be my oatmeal and my blueberries?
yeah.
And then there was one other thing that I was like so sad.
Avocados?
Take it away.
Avocados? Hmm?
No, maybe it's like hummus.
Oh, hummus. I like hummus too. Yeah, yeah.
I was like, flip the page, look at the next week. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like salmon and salmon and salmon and salmon, 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 egg whites, salmon, egg whites. Yeah, blueberries, oatmeal.
I ate out twice yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a meeting with lunch and then dinner with the president, which at lunch I had sable fish, no sauce, no anything.
Awesome. Table fish is awesome.
Broccolini.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Number 8, number 9, right? Number 9? Yeah. Okay. Ready, boy? Woo! What's that? What gym does your Christian go into?
There's a gym at the
Police.
station. There's a like warehouse style gym in Squamish.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Done. We're gonna unload this guy. I'm gonna bring this barbell to the cable, and we're going to do stiff legs there and abductor circuit. All right, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Should I stay closer to the camera? One spot. Go ahead. Okay. We're gonna do abductor, shift, switch leg, adductor, stiff leg. Okay. So I start on the stiff leg. Once we finish, we switch. 12, 3 sets of 12. Yeah. Go inside of the cage. Right? Okay, one second. Shit. Yeah, and grab on this side. Okay, yeah. And yeah. And then turn around and say, my dear. Oh my gosh, my grip. Oh shit. Ow. I'm gonna bring straps for this. You have a good workout? You have a good workout? Good. Did you show them your glutes? Glutes. No, you go here. Yeah. Remember that squeezing the ball and opposing? That's what you do. You're squeezing the ball right here. And slow down. Go as slow as you can and just gliding on the glute. Like even like partial. And if your forearms are getting stiff, use them. Use them next time too, yeah. Oh yes, you're right. The other leg. The other leg. That's what you mean by the other leg. Yes, the other leg.
Okay, well, I haven't done the other leg now.
Okay. Jump in on one more. Like right here. Oh shit. Oh, then it's okay. That's fine. Okay, the other leg now. It's hilarious. I'm like, no, no. You should have insisted. Yeah. Okay, between two of us, we'll have enough marbles to go through this prep.
I was playing with you. That's why you sit down the reps.
Okay, now it's two legs. There we go. It's funny. Okay. Oh, much better. Okay. I'm trying not to stare at the bar at all.
I know it's irresistible. Now I really don't stare.
I'll close my eyes.
My camel's out.
Whew. Okay. Oh, hold on. I see. Okay. Because you just finished one leg,
And then I came down to this to do
one,
start the next
and then you need to do one more. Okay. Now we are all on the target. Okay, good. Stand up tall. Posing. Uh-huh. It's one leg. Other leg. Oh.
Okay, last set.
Last set? Yeah, look. Beautiful. Step over the cable and bring it to the back. Yeah, here we go. Stand up tall. That one is in front, yeah. Don't cross over too far. It goes only to the toe, yeah. So it's out to the toe, and you're not bringing the leg in. You're squeezing the adductors. Hold on. Move your a little bit like this way. Right there. Let's just like this.
He's like, I'm not a piece of meat cool enough.
One of them was the day that wouldn't leave me alone. Hey, everybody gets one.
That's hilarious. Nice. I've done this one over here, so this is my last one here.
Yeah. I finished those.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. One more workout is done. Awesome. Done and done. High five. I missed. I looked at it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, guys. We done another workout. See you tomorrow at same time.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Yeah.